There are so many places to explore in Maine.
And the best way to do it is by docking and dining.
We're excited for what we can make happen here in this beautiful Boothbay Harbor.
We're fortunate that the locals heavily support us, which we're very grateful for, and then the summer folks, when they come to visit, are very generous.
This is where we can sell our art. We wouldn't be able to exist if we couldn't sell enough to keep going.
I see a lot of tourists, and that makes me happy for Boothbay.
We've been known for our good food, our beautiful views here. We got water access to come up by boat from Boothbay, Rockland, Damariscotta, Bath. You can come from pretty much anywhere and get here.
Welcome back to Boothbay Harbor. Come dock and dine with us this season. We have a perfect location with 88 rooms at Oceanside and over 1,500 linear feet of dock. So bring your boat or bring your car and enjoy the waters as well as the country club. See you this summer.
Hi everybody, and thanks for watching this episode of Dock and Dine. Our last show showcased the 60th Windjammer Days here in Boothbay Harbor, and it was a blast. But today on this episode, we are showing you where to dock, dine, explore, and shop in this beautiful region. Our first stop behind me is the Carousel Marina. It's under new ownership, and they are breathing new life into the Whale's Tail Pub and Restaurant, and I think you'll like it.
Hi everyone, I'm Jax Vanderveen. I'm the president of Carousel Marina and Whale's Tail Restaurant. We're new owners here at the marina as well as the restaurant. We've been making a lot of changes to kind of dress the marina back up, and we've had a great transition period with our seasonal customers, and we've been meeting people along the way, and we're so grateful for the response that we've had, and we're excited for what we can make happen here in this beautiful Boothbay Harbor. So I grew up coming here sailing at the Boothbay Harbor Yacht Club. We've been summering here for about 20 years on Spruce Point. Sailing was really my passion, and I knew that I always wanted to live in Boothbay Harbor. I just never knew that it was going to be this soon, so I'm very grateful for that time during COVID. And Boothbay has really been such a great opportunity for us, and I just want to do everything I can to give back to this community that's been so great to me and really help the people that come in here appreciate it and create great summer memories that I was fortunate enough to have growing up. The marina got its name from the film, the 1950s film, The Carousel. Local people in town were actually extras. Our electrician here on site, his mother made all the costumes. So this is a historic piece of Boothbay Harbor, and it's a really great spot for people to come and feel that life again with all the changes that we've been making. So we have 50 slips, 30 moorings. We have a fuel dock as well. We have diesel and gas, and then our restaurant also has available dockage, no additional charge, so you can always just come on in and have a drink or get lunch to go for the boat. And we have a great bar inside. You could also stop into our marine store where you can get boat cleaner, brushes, life jackets, flares, anything to help you be safe this summer on the water. For several years, this was closed due to COVID. We want to offer another option on the east side where people can come and dock and dine. We have a lot of great options on the menu, some things that you don't typically see in Boothbay Harbor, and then of course the main classics. Matei from Harborside 1901 along with Airmon, they're going to be helping us as consultants, and they have a great reputation in Boothbay, so having people like that is absolutely invaluable to what we're trying to do here at Carousel Marina.
It's so good to see you again, Matei. I first met him at his restaurant for one of Vanessa's chef and hospitality dinners. That was so much fun and equally as yummy.
Well, thank you. Yes, we met at Harborside 1901. I'm the owner of the restaurant, and we opened our doors at 1st of May for an amazing wine dinner. Thank you for visiting us over there. So good. Well, clearly you know a thing or two about food, and that's why this family has put their trust in you. So tell us about the menu here. So when we come here, we decided we wanted to do more of a casual dining experience for here. So in our menu we have mainly the seafoods, and we source our seafood locally and try to keep it as local as we want, as much. And we have over here our fisherman's fry platter with some shrimp, scallops, and the haddock. And we're very happy about our fries. I don't want to pass that without mentioning.
Like,
you should definitely give it a try on our fries. And our lobster that we get it from a local vendor called Atlantic Edge. They're very famous in the area, and they carry the best lobster in the area.
I love it. Keep it local.
Exactly. Again, tuna is from shore of the Maine, so it is the season right now. You'll get the freshest tuna in our home when you come to Whale's Tail.
Love it.
And then, of course, the beef ribs. That's our signature dish. We're very strongly happy about it. And we have a smoker over here that we smoke the beef in the house, and then our house-made barbecue sauce comes with it. Amazing.
Well, I can't wait to try it.
Well, you're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
As well as
enjoy it with me.
Definitely.
Tell us about your cocktails. These look great.
Perfect. So we have a full bar and great bartenders. Give us
my kind of place. Cheers. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well.
Bye everyone, thank you. We hope to see you dock and dine with us this summer, and the Whale's Tail restaurant will be open throughout Gardens Aglow. Thank you, see ya.
There is so much history here in Boothbay Harbor. We are walking on the footbridge that was built in 1901, and as we head into town to meet some of the local shop owners, our first stop is at Janson's Boutique. The owner there has a connection to the man that first built the bridge.
Hello everyone, I'm Betty Maddox. I'm the owner of Janson's Clothing. Welcome to our store. We purchased the store or the building in June of 2005. My husband always wanted to own the building. He renovated. He's never had a land job. He decided this would be his new land job for a short period of time. My niece Jennifer and he gutted the top 2 floors of the building, and then she ended up coming in and managing the store. We carry a lot of different brands. We have Sperry, Helly Hansen, we have Hook, AFCO, a lot of fishing brands, fishing gear, Ray-Ban, Maui Jim, Costa, sunglasses, Oakley, just sort of a little bit of everything. We are open year-round, so we're fortunate that the locals heavily support us, which we're very grateful for, and then the summer folks, when they come to visit, are very generous. So this week is a special week as Windjammer Days. Lots of events. We're really blessed with numerous people in the community that volunteer a lot of time to put this event on. It takes a huge village to do an event like this. It brings lots of day trippers, which is nice. We have the people that come and stay and visit for a week or so. I think it sort of kicks off the season for us. Everyone's busy, everyone's trying to get their businesses up and going, and as most places are, we're very short staffed, so a lot of people are working long hours and looking for people who have a lot of patience. Our season has extended into the end of December because of the botanical gardens, having the gardens aglow, which is a great event to come to, and it's really helped our downtown area flourish and extend the season. And when COVID hit, a lot of people moved here from other states, and they're staying. They seem to have found our little piece of paradise here and are enjoying living here full time. And then it's quiet January through April-ish, but it gives everybody a chance to regroup and get ready for the next year. I enjoy talking with the people. I enjoy trying to find what they like here in the store, and if we don't have it, we try really hard to make sure the money stays here in town, so we'll send them to other businesses to find what they need. We meet a lot of really nice people, and it keeps me busy.
A few years ago, I bought my favorite Helly Hansen yellow rain jacket, so I think I need a pink one. What do you think?
Those just came in just a couple of days ago. They are waterproof, breathable. They have a great tucked-in hood on them.
Yeah. Is it popular?
This style is the crew jacket, and it's very popular with both men and women. It's just a nice looking coat.
I love being on the water, so anything that.
I think it suits you.
Yeah. What other brands do you carry?
Well, we carry a lot of Helly. We carry Columbia. We just brought in this new brand, Hublot. They're not a breathable, but they're the traditional slicker style, which is kind of fun. But mostly we're known for Helly.
Yeah. And lots of great. Oh, look at this. Oh, it has. Look at. It matches.
Oh yes.
My flamingos. What do you think, guys? I'm ready. Oh, this is fun. So many gift ideas, too. All right, let's keep shopping. My husband will be mad if I don't buy him a... He loves Helly, too.
Well, you can get a his and hers.
Yeah, oh, we do. He thinks it's so cheesy, but we don't plan it, and we wear the same thing, and then we're like,
It
oh,
happens. Thanks for being with us. We hope you'll come to the area to visit. It's a pretty special piece of paradise here, and we hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Marty Gleason,
I'm Dennis Gleason.
and this is our business, Gleason Fine Art in Boothbay Harbor. It was a mutual interest that we developed together during the summer of 1985, and we opened a tiny little closet-sized space in Boothbay Harbor that happened to have success right away. So we thought, this is easy, which of course it isn't. But it seemed that way at the beginning, and we've been in business ever since.
We got very interested in the early art history of the Boothbay Harbor region, which proves to be extensive with some major players in American art from the late 19th and early 20th centuries. And over years we added contemporary painters, and we represent somewhere in the vicinity of 20 artists, painters and sculptors. Most all of whom live in Maine and work in Maine. Others who would love to, but for other reasons can't actually make the move, but spend a lot of time here. So we ship a lot of work. It goes all over the country into Europe on occasion. Sometimes it's someone who comes in on a yacht, like on a foggy day, and just happens to want to buy some artwork for the boat or for their home in the Hamptons or whatever. So we get all types.
The community's been wonderful to us. This is where we can sell our art, so they buy it. I mean, and we wouldn't be able to exist if we couldn't sell enough to keep going.
Oh, we've been very supported by the local community, and we've become also at times involved in, I'm a past board member of the Coastal Maine Botanical Garden, for example, so we have been locally focused that way.
We've been married a long time.
49 years in August.
49. And when you include our son, who we'll talk to in a minute, it's challenging at times being a family, but generally we work very well together.
I love working with the folks. It's a nice business. Our artists are great people, and we get to show off a lot of nice art to the people of the Mid-Coast. I love what I do. You can't beat a day on the coast showcasing great artwork. We've been around for so long. A lot of the artists we've had for a while, so it's a pretty slow process. We'll maybe add one new artist every couple of years. And usually either we're already aware of them or they approach us. There's sort of a unspoken rule between galleries in Maine that you don't represent somebody who's already represented sort of within a sphere. So, you know, we wouldn't carry somebody that another gallery had close-ish to us.
So next time you travel to Boothbay Harbor, whether it's by boat or by car, we hope you find time to stop in at Gleason Fine Art.
We'll see you down the peninsula.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye everyone.
We're bringing the plus side to used car buying with Honda True Used. 10 model years of Honda vehicles, plus 100-day, 5,000-mile limited warranty, plus 3-day exchange policy, plus 1 year, 12,000-mile roadside assistance. Equals the better way to buy used. Don't just shop used, shop Honda True Used.
In Berlin City, we make it easier to find and buy an electric vehicle. And for the first time ever, we're bringing all these options right here. Welcome to Berlin City Electric Vehicle Store pop-up. While we still sell thousands of gas vehicles per day, we now have electric options like Nissan Leaf. And we have a large selection of used Teslas. Yes, Teslas. What's that? You want less wheels? How about one? They're really quiet. And they're fast. So if you're looking to try or buy an electric vehicle or a one-wheel, stop by at any of our locations because life is easier at Berlin City.
Well, I am having a lovely afternoon here in downtown Boothbay Harbor, doing a little shopping and getting to know the local business owners. From Gleason Fine Art across the street, we're now here at the House of Logan. I'm told by locals and visitors, it's a great shop. Let's go.
We're from Charleston, South Carolina, and she's shopping today.
And I love to shop, and we're from Charleston, South Carolina. Yeah, we're shopping here at the House of Logan, and
you were just at the Village store.
Village store, and this is right up my alley with all the colors and
we had breakfast at the Blue Moon Cafe.
Choices.
Really good.
Charleston is pretty great, but Boothbay is kind of your. You grew
yeah,
up
I
here.
grew up coming here, and I love all the activities. Going out, whale watching, you can go fishing, you can sightsee. Of course, the Windjammers are in this week, so a lot of activities related to that. It's just a great place, great town. Everything's easily accessible, and they've got great food, great grog. What more could you want?
They've got great selection, great choices, a lot of variety, and
gift wrapped.
Price point is really great. So, yeah, I've been really happy with with the shopping, and I'm happy for them because I think with COVID and everything, it looks like it's coming back, and I see a lot of tourists, and that makes me happy for Boothbay. See you next summer.
See you next
back
time.
in Boothbay.
Hi, I'm Allison, and you are in my store that's in Boothbay Harbor. It's called AE Home. We've been here for about 6 years, and we're having a lot of fun. So this is my lovely husband, Chris. He has helped me build everything that we have together.
I glaze all the pottery, ship stuff with Michael Maxim back there, fix the kilns. Anything that needs to happen, I just kind of step in and do that. My parents had a summer home here when I was a kid. I actually worked with her sister and cousin on Cabbage Island, and that's how I met Allison. And then we kind of had a awakening and said, you know what, we want to be in Maine all the time. So we bought this building and renovated it, and here we are today.
We have a warehouse in East Boothbay where we do all of the production, which is a really big deal for us because we used to do it in the back of this space. And we've been slowly bringing other things into our store over the years, and we try to bring in a lot of Maine-made products. I love the oyster shell. The first pieces I made was this whole oyster series, and when I started making this stuff, I don't know, 19 years ago, it wasn't as big of a thing, but now it's like I couldn't have hit it better because everybody wants oyster plates to serve these amazing oysters on. So yeah, so it's pretty much the shells, the colors. I mean, I love to go snorkeling and look at the colors under the water. So I try to grab, just little pieces from the landscape.
She does an amazing job with kind of taking natural shapes and creating her own thing with it. It's pretty fun to watch. I can have an idea, but she can execute it, which is fun to watch the process.
So the oyster collection is made up of a series of platters and a series of bowls, and they can be used together to serve any any combination of things. I also have a series that I call the Sea Urchin series of concentric bowls that can nest inside of each other. And then we have the razor clam series, which same sort of thing. We have, a larger, elongated form that has smaller concentric pieces. And all of them, they're really versatile, which is, I think, fun because they're all very natural colors. They all really can play well together. So everything that I've made in here is inspired by this beautiful state that we live in. Maine is gorgeous. You think you've seen the most beautiful thing, and then you turn the corner and there's another gorgeous harbor. And I'm really lucky to be here. I can't believe that I've managed to make such an awesome life living in this beautiful state. We have a child who's really happy here, and everything's really come together for us. So we're really lucky to be here.
Yeah, we'd love you guys to come and check out our goods. It's all very functional art that is just fun and beautiful to have around you. Come and check out the Boothbay Harbor Peninsula and everything that it has to offer. We hope to see all of you soon.
Boothbay Harbor, everybody. Come on down.
This
we
is
cue
how
the weather.
it is all summer.
All summer long. Visit by land or sea and take advantage of all there is to offer here.
Well, at Boothbay Harbor Oceanside Golf Resort, we have a beautiful view. It's right there on the water. We have paddle boarding and kayaking. And of course, if you want to charter the private Hinckley yachts, then you can do that and have a nice sunset or cocktail cruise, or just simply go out and see the whales and puffins or wherever you choose.
Or if you're like me, you can also enjoy pickleball, tennis, poolside relaxation, sushi at Oceanside, fine wine and fillets at Paul's Steakhouse, and some of my personal favorites from Grill 19, the Maine Lobster Bites. Here at Boothbay Harbor Oceanside Golf Resort, there are 3 great ways to stay and play. Whether you choose the new luxurious golf villas overlooking the first hole, in-town cottages, or Oceanside Resort located at the water's edge. All 3 options offer exclusive membership benefits to award-winning Boothbay Harbor Country Club. So join me this summer to stay, play, relax, and unwind. Wrapping up here in Boothbay Harbor, whether you're coming by boat or by car, on your way up, we highly recommend stopping in Wiscasset at the Water Street Kitchen and Bar. They also offer docking and dining. Either way, it's totally worth the trip.
Hey everybody, I'm Shane McCarthy. I moved up here to Wiscasset, Maine from Cambridge, Massachusetts. A friend of mine, Ed Colburn, bought the restaurant and asked me to come get it started with him. And we started this restaurant in April of 2019. Each year we've grown the business. It keeps getting better and better. We've developed a good following of people, and we got plenty of repeat customers, which kind of is what makes a good restaurant, is repeat customers more than anything. So we've been known for our good food, our beautiful views here. We got water access to come up by boat from Boothbay, Rockland, Damariscotta, Bath. You can come from pretty much anywhere and get here. You can come up from Portland if you want. If you're coming by car, we're located in the prettiest little village in Maine, I think they call it, and we're down here by the water front of the Wiscasset area. There's plenty of historical houses and beautiful sights to be seen around here. Basically, the style of food is kind of a Mediterranean mixed with seafood, pasta kind of deal, almost like Italian/Mediterranean, and everything's really good. You can't really go wrong with anything you order. So. One of our more popular drinks is our espresso martini, which comes with absolute vanilla, frangelico, which gives a little hazelnut flavor to it, and Kahlua, mixed with a fresh espresso shot. So you shake it up real nice, get nice foam on the top so it looks like a real espresso cappuccino kind of thing, and throw a couple espresso beans on top, and people love it. So it's been a really good drink for us. And that's it. There's your espresso martini. I just want to say, come on down to Water Street Kitchen and Bar. We are serving up great drinks, great food. We have a great environment, awesome servers, awesome staff, and just a fun place to be and have a great meal on a date night or with your friends, and you can't beat the beautiful views. Come on down. Ask for Shane if you want to talk. I'll be here.
Thanks for watching this episode of Dock and Dine. To follow our adventures, you can check out our website, mainlifemedia.com, or on Instagram, Dock and Dine Maine. We'll see you next week. Happy adventuring. There is so much history here in Boothbay Harbor. We are walking on the footbridge that was built in 1901 as we head into town to do a little shopping and sorry, I'll stop when I see you. Wrapping up this episode here in Boothbay Harbor, whether you're coming by boat or by car, make sure you stop in Wiscasset at the Water Street Kitchen and Bar. You're good.